Welcome to Sri Ambal Vidhyalaya, Vilathikulam. Our students are the human resource of the future development of India. The demand shown by the developed countries on our students proves our technology, our tradition and culture. Anyhow, since lack of opportunities, our students are hired by the people of developed countries. But anyhow, I prefer that our students should be the young industrialists, having given opportunity for more than thousands of young scientists and young industrial people in Tamil Nadu. So, our students should be the young entrepreneur or industry owner in our area. So, being the teacher, it's my duty to tell them the resources around them and the opportunities around them. So, the first step in our area is to tell them who they are and what are the resources around them, around Vilathikulam in their area.
Good morning, everyone and all present here. The National Curriculum Framework recommends that the children's life at school must be linked to their life outside the school. Our efforts today will fill the gap between the legacy of bookish learning and the society. That is, the bookish knowledge gives us an attempt of implementing the basic necessity of the society. On the whole, we hope that these measures would take significant impact on the basic necessity of the society. On the whole, we would like to give awareness on our town Vilathikulam. We would like to strive towards the excellence in all spheres of individual and collective activity. Of course, we are going to restructure and reorient the targets of our parents into a constructive and progressive one. Thereby, we assure you by that the end of this session, you will be motivated to implement the renovating ideas in your process. The ultimate task of us is to upgrade the system of optimum resource in the society and updating technology. We accept comments and suggestions which will enable us to undertake further revision and refinement. We are indebted to the members of the management who have generously permitted us to drawn up their resources, materials and personnel. We are especially grateful to the principal and vice principal for their valuable time and contribution. At the outset, we would like to give awareness on our town Vilathikulam, its people and location, its culture and heritage, its identity and people of honor, its production and economy, its past and future, its trade and transport. Our contribution towards this session is by enduring the additional knowledge to the people of Vilathikulam by empowering the knowledge on main form activities by new technology and additional non-farm activities through small-scale industries. We would like to strive towards the excellence in all spheres of collective and individual activities so that our town will rise up into a higher levels of endeavor and achievement. Thank you.
Good evening to all. Now I am going to talk about Vilathikulam town. Vilathikulam is a selection grade Panchayat town in India, Thuthukudi district in the India state of Tamil Nadu. It is a small town near the southern tip of the mainland India. Vilathikulam is located in the heart of Karisalkad region. Karisal means black soil. The soil has black and has clay-like stickiness. The climate of the Karisalkad region is both hot and dry summer, and both temperature and humidity are usually high, being close to the equator and barely 25 kilometers from the shore. The soil retains moisture well, although crops such as paddy and sugarcane can never be grown in this Vilathikulam region. Many punsai crops such as groundnut, maize, green gram and sunflower and millet are grown in this Vilathikulam region. Only few kinds of trees are grown in this Vilathikulam region. Owing due to the semi-arid climate, palm trees, thani trees called kudaimaram and thani bushes.
Vilathikulam is a peaceful little town, lies in the northern banks of Vaipar river, which has water flowing to 15 to 25 days per year. In year 2014, a new double-way bridge was constructed adjacent to old bridge to avoid roads from getting submerged. As the panacea of water problem, a new dam has been constructed across Vaipar in the year 2006. Geography. The Vilathikulam is located at 9.70 degree north and 78.70 degree east, which has an average elevation of 31 kilometers. The distance from nearby towns are Aruppukkottai 50 kilometers, Kovilpatti 35 kilometers, Thuthukudi 45 kilometers, Madurai 100 kilometers, and Tirunelveli 93 kilometers. Etymology. The Vilathikulam owes its name to a temple pond, Vilathikulam. In the early years, the Vilathikulam Meenakshi Amman temple has a temple pond which has a willow tree and athi tree around it, and hence the name has been adopted. Economy. The absence of industries around Vilathikulam makes it solely dependent on agriculture. The major agricultural products of these regions are paddy, maize, groundnut, and wood charcoal. The wood charcoal is supplied from here in a huge amount to all over Tamil Nadu and some parts of India. Entertainment. The Vilathikulam people's major entertainment is famous for Chitrai Thiruvizha, which lasts for more than 10 days. And it's ended by a cart festival crowded by people from all over villages nearby Vilathikulam. The another desire for Vilathikulam peoples is famous for Rekla race. The people in and around Vilathikulam will horse the Rekla race, and the people from all over Tamil Nadu participate with their trained bulls. Railway project. The Vilathikulam people's major expectation is a proposed railway line connecting Madurai with Thoothukudi, passing through Arupukottai, Pandalgudi, Pudur and Vilathikulam. Should bring in more developments to this region. Thank you.
Thuthukudi district has been divided into 3 revenue divisions. The revenue divisions have 3 talukas. The talukas have number of revenue villages. In our district, we are having 3 revenue divisions. They are Thuthukudi, Kovilpatti and Tiruchendur. Thuthukudi talukas are Thuthukudi and Srivaigundam. Kovilpatti talukas are Kovilpatti, Ottapidaram, Ettayapuram and Vilathikulam. Tiruchendur talukas are Tiruchendur and Sathankulam. In Thuthukudi, we are having 33 revenue villages. In Srivaigundam, we are having 69 revenue villages. In Kovilpatti, we are having 33 revenue villages. In Ottapidaram, we are having 63 revenue villages. In Ettayapuram, we are having 56 revenue villages. In Vilathikulam, we are having 89 revenue villages. In Sathankulam, we are having 56 revenue villages. And in Tiruchendur, we are having 25 revenue villages. The district is divided into 12 revenue blocks for rural and urban development. The 12 revenue blocks are Thuthukudi, Tiruchendur, Udankudi, Srivaigundam, Sathankulam, Alvar Tirunagari, Karunkulam, Ottapidaram, Kovilpatti, Kayathar, Vilathikulam and Pudur. The district has 1 municipal corporation, Thuthukudi, and 2 municipalities, Kovilpatti and Kayalpattinam, 19 town panchayats and 403 panchayat villages. Constituencies. There is 1 parliamentary constituency for a district, Thuthukudi constituency, and 6 assembly constituencies. They are Kovilpatti Assembly Constituency, Ottapidaram Assembly Constituency, Srivaigundam Assembly Constituency, Tiruchendur Assembly Constituency, Thuthukudi Assembly Constituency and Vilathikulam Assembly Constituency. Thank you.
Vilathikulam State Assembly Constituency. Vilathikulam is the legislative assembly constituency in the Indian state of Tamil Nadu. Farming is the major occupation of these constituents, and chilli is the major crop.
Since from 1952 to 67, the Vilathikulam constituency was stated as Madras State Assembly, and later it was changed to Tamil Nadu State Assembly, Madras State Assembly. The year of 1952, the winner was P. Selvaraj from Indian National Congress. The year of 1967, the winner was M. Ratnasabhabadi from Dravida Munnetra Kalagam, Tamil Nadu State Assembly. The year of 1971, the winner was M. Ratnasabhabadi from Dravida Munnetra Kalagam. The year of 1977, the winner was R.K. Perumal from Anna Dravida Munnetra Kalagam. Again, the year of 1980, the winner was R.K. Perumal from Anna Dravida Munnetra Kalagam. The year of 1984, the winner was K. Kumaragurubara Ramanathan from Dravida Munnetra Kalagam. The year of 1989, the winner was KKSR Ramachandran from Anna Dravida Munnetra Kalagam. The year of 1991, the winner was NC Kanagavalli from Anna Dravida Munnetra Kalagam.
The year 1996, the winner was K. Ravishankar from Dravida Munnetra Kalagam. The year 2001, the winner was N.K. Perumal from Anna Dravida Munnetra Kalagam. The year 2006, the winner was P. Chinnappan from Anna Dravida Munnetra Kalagam. The year 2011, the winner was G V Markandeyan from Anna Dravida Munnetra Kalagam. The year 2016, the winner was K. Uma Maheshwari from Anna Dravida Munnetra Kalagam.
It was proved that one who wins the heart of farmer will taste the success.
Villages of Vilathikulam Constituency: Kumarapuram, Subramaniapuram, Arinayipuram, Arunkulam, Ayan Sengalpadai, Buttalapuram, Pommayapuram, Chittanayakapatti, Elandaikulam, Kuruvarupatti, Duraiswamipuram, தங்கமால்புரம், காடல்குடி, கல்லூரணி, கமலாபுரம், கம்மாப்பட்டி, கீழ் விளாத்திக்குளம், கோடாங்கிப்பட்டி, பெரியசாமிபுரம், புதூர், நெடுங்குளம், நாகலாபுரம், சின்னூர், சிவகங்கைபுரம், சூரங்குடி, பெரியசாமிபுரம், சீவலார்பட்டி, வாணிப்பட்டி, வேம்பார், வைப்பார், வீரபாண்டியபுரம், வள்ளிநாயகபுரம். Thank you.
Now you're going to talk about education. School education. List of some schools in Vilathikulam. Sri Ambal Vidhyalaya CBSE School, TWC Nursery School, TDTA Middle School, Saint Charles Higher Secondary School, Sharon Medication Higher Secondary School, Kavirsa Annamalai Redya Girls Higher Secondary School, Panchayat Union Primary School. Let me move to higher education. The region lacks of institute higher education, forcing a student and migrate outside talukas. Searching of education. Let me move to professional education. Diplomas in nursing and catering offered by Irinraja Vocational Education. Thank you.
I am going to explain about poultry farming. It is my turn to say something about my area. Vilathikulam is depending on agriculture for its economy, but agriculture is depending on monsoon rain, exactly seasonal. Here comes the poultry farming, which can be used as an alternate source of income to our area. My ultimate task is to make you know the intensive methods about agriculture. It follows. Number 1, it encourages the poultry activities and provides employment opportunities in Vilathikulam. Number 2, it improves production of poultry products which have good market all over the country. Number 3, it improves productivity of unscientifically run units through technology upgradation. Number 4, it provides quality meat and its products to the consumers in hygienic conditions. Number 5, it improves productivity and facilitates rearing of other poultry species like quails, ducks, turkeys which have good potential. The production in poultry farming includes vaccination requirement, water required, sanitation requirements, packing of eggs, transporting and marketing. On the first day, the bird feeds on 20 grams and it weighs about 45 to 55 grams. And by 26 days, the bird feeds about 1100 grams of a meal a day and it weighs about 1.5 kg, requiring expenditure analysis for 10,000 poultry layer units. The expenditure is follows. Number 1, the cost of chicks is rupees 1,50,000, miscellaneous is rupees 1,80,000. Cost of feeding is rupees 27,60,000. Cost of vaccination and medication is rupees 50,000. Cost of labors is rupees 1,08,000. So the total expenditure is rupees 30,68,000. The amount of sale is as follows. Number 1, sale of eggs is rupees 14 crore 50 lakhs. Sale of hens for manure and meat is rupees 43 lakh and 60,000. So the total sale is rupees 14 crore 93 lakhs and 60,000. Now let us calculate the net profit. The selling amount is rupees 14 crore 93 lakhs and 60,000. The expenditure is rupees 30 lakh and 68,000. So the gross profit is rupees 14 crore 56 lakhs and 25,400. Our contribution for margin loans up to rupees 1 lakh. For banks may not insist on margin as per Reserve Bank of Indian guidelines. For loans above 1 lakh is 10%. It is minimum. For example, if a poultry business is to be set up with a total investment of rupees 10 lakh, then the entrepreneur's contribution or investment must be at least 1 lakh. Back-ended capital subsidy is 25% of the outlay for some backward society. So I would like you to invest your money on poultry farming, which will enhance the economy of Vilathikulam. Thank you.
Today I am here to suggest the people of my area Vilathikulam to have dairy as an alternate source of earning to increase our economy. Dairy products are derived from cattle like cows, goat, sheep, camels and buffaloes. India now has indisputably world's biggest dairy industry in terms of milk production. Last year, India could produce close to 146.31 million tons of milk. This is 3 times as much as China and 50% more than US. The Department of Animal Husbandry has now launched a pilot scheme called Venture Capital Scheme and Dairy Entrepreneurship Scheme, through which individual can avail assistance for buying this dairy process. The state government and banks are here to sponsor this dairy process, so you can invest both your time and money on this. Thank you.
One of the most important and the famous product in Vilathikulam is palm jaggery. Palm jaggery is a healthy dessert. It is produced from palm tree. Palm tree is the state tree of Tamil Nadu. Palm tree can resist shock. There are many products obtained from palm tree. For example, palm sugar, palm juice and palm fruit. There are other products. The product is palm jaggery. Palm jaggery can be produced by boiling 5.5 liter of palm juice for 1.5 hours. Then it should be filled in the coconut shells to leave them to dry. The temperature to store palm jaggery is above 40 degrees Celsius and below 0 degrees Celsius. The palm jaggery can be stored in the palm leaf bag. One palm leaf bag can store about 5.10 kg of palm jaggery. The price of palm leaf bag is rupees 10. 1 kg of palm jaggery is rupees 250. The price of 1 liter of palm juice is rupees 50. These are all the things needed to make a small scale industry. If you want to have a large scale industry, there must be a need for laborer, capital, land capital and some money to need a resource. Now we shall see the resource needed and their cost. If you want to have a duff full of palm jaggery, there must be a need for 2 man laborers. The money to give man laborers are rupees 500 for a day. One steel duff can have about 65 liter of palm juice. The month when the price of palm jaggery increases is from January to November. The month when the rate of palm jaggery increases is from October to November. Don't forget our natural food. Try to improve it. Thank you.
I am going to tell a main source of Vilathikulam. The major economy of people in this place is agriculture. Main sources of agricultural produces of this place are red chilli, maize, green gram, groundnut. Now I am going to tell a source from it. My topic is about red chilli and its production. Here we are having data collected from a farmer. For cleaning the land, it costs rupees 1200. For ploughing the land, it costs rupees 1200. For sowing the land, it costs rupees 800. And for labor wages for this process is rupees 800. For the fertility of the soil, the deep pesticides is most important. For this, the farmer has to spend rupees 1400. Pesticides on top of the soil is rupees 300. So now, to protect the land from insects, insecticides is most important. For this, the farmer has to invest rupees 800, and the 5 kg of seed is rupees 600, and for weeding it costs rupees 7200. For harvesting it costs rupees 4200. So the total investment of the farmer is 22,500. Now let's calculate the profit of the farmer. In nowadays 1 kg of red chilli is rupees 75. So for 3 quintal it costs rupees 22,500. So the farmer's investment is 19,500. So the profit for the farmer is 3,000. And now we are going to see about seller's investment, production and profit. Till now we saw about red chilli. Now we are going to see about red chilli powder. To make 3 quintal of red chilli into powder, the seller has to spend rupees 6,000. And he got the red chilli from the farmer for rupees 22,500. To make it a packet and transporting charge, he has to spend rupees 5,000. So the total investment of the seller is 33,500. Let's calculate the profit of the seller. In nowadays 1 kg of red chilli powder is rupees 250. So for 3 quintal it costs rupees 41,500. So the profit for the seller is rupees 8,000. Now I am going from my point of view, I like to suggest you to invest on red chilli to rise in the economy of Vilathikulam.
Good evening to one and all present here. In Vilathikulam, main agricultural products of this region are maize, red chilli, groundnut and charcoal. Now I am going to tell about maize production in 1 acre of land in Vilathikulam. For cleaning the land, it costs rupees 1600. For ploughing the land, it costs rupees 1400. For sowing the seed, it costs rupees 1800. For fertility of the soil, the deep pesticides is most important. It costs rupees 1600. Laborer wages for this process is rupees 1800. The price of 18 quintal of maize is rupees 2,34,000. To protect the land from insects, insecticides is most important. It costs rupees 1200. The weeding wages for this process is rupees 4400, and the farmer's investment is rupees 3,07,200. By harvesting, we will get 18 quintal of maize as a end product. By selling 1 kg of maize is rupees 2,34,000. Therefore, by selling 18 quintal of maize is rupees 2,34,000 as a selling price. Now, let us calculate the profit. Selling price is rupees 2,34,000 and the farmer's investment is rupees 3,07,200 and the end product of the farmer is rupees 2,04,800. So from my point of view, investing your money on maize will also be profitable one. We can increase the economy of Vilathikulam by farming maize in our zone.
Good evening to everyone. I am going to tell how the green gram have been cultivated in a 1 acre of their land. They invest 25,665 to cultivate a green gram. First we want clean their land for rupees 950, and then we should plough their land for rupees 750, and then we have to spend sowing the seeds for 1500, and the fertilizing we have to spend 5,000, and the fertilizing wages we have to spend 1,500. For buying seeds it takes 1,800. For fertilizer we have to spend 1,200. For weeding their land we have to spend 1,200. For rent of their weeding we have to spend 10,000. For the amount for per kg is 65. We calculate their amount for the farmer investment 25,665. By harvesting, we will get 300 kg of the green gram. By 1 kg of the selling 65 rupees. Therefore, the farmer invests 25,665. Now we have a calculate their profit as a selling price into 19,500 and farmer invest 25,665. Their farmer profit is 6,625. We can increase their economy by their farming green land.
Today I am going to speak about the cost spending for groundnut in the 1 acre of field. For cultivating the groundnut on 1 acre of field, first we should clean the land. For that we should spend the amount of rupees 1,500. And we should plough the land. For that we should spend the amount of rupees 600. Then amount spending for sowing seed is rupees 20,000, and the fertilizer on field we should spend the amount of rupees 300, and the amount spent for fertilizer on top of the soil is rupees 1,500. And the cost for buying seed is rupees 400, and the cost of pesticides is rupees 2,000, and for weeding we should spend rupees 1,000, and the rent for weeding process of each person is rupees 300. So the investment of groundnut on the 1 acre is rupees 40,300. The profit is 57,600. By harvesting we will get 1,600 kg of groundnut as end product. By selling we will get 1 kg of groundnut we will get rupees 36. Therefore by selling 1,600 kg of groundnut
rupee 36, we will get rupee 57,600. Let us calculate the profit from selling price is rupee 17,300. Investment by the farmer is rupee 40,300. So at the end the profit is 17,300. We can increase the economy of Vilathikulam by farming groundnut is our zone.
Today I am going to speak about the onion cultivation in 1 acre of field. First we have to clean the field. The amount is 400 rupee. The second step is to plough the field. The amount is 800 rupee. And then put complex pesticide in 1 acre of field for 1000 rupee. After that 240 kgs of onion can plantation in 1 acre of field. After growing we can harvest the plant for 3000. By harvesting we can get 480 kgs of 41 kg of onion is 30 rupee in market selling price. By calculating we can get 1,41,600. Now let us calculate the profit selling price is 1,41,600. Investment by the farmer is 1,02,400 and at last the profit is 1,02,000 is taken by the farmer. We can increase the economy of Vilathikulam by farming the onion on our zone. Thank you.
Good morning to all. Now I am going to speak about my area. This is my area. Vilathikulam depends on seasonal agriculture because of a lack of water resource. To sustain in this available source, I would like to speak about drip irrigation method. By this method, we shall provide water to the root of the plant to the optimum amount directly from the well through pipes. The advantage is that we shall avoid the wastage of water. Let me introduce the valuable facilities provided by the government. Pradhan Mantri Agricultural Water Reservation Plan. This can be received from horticultural crops and agricultural crops. To get these facilities, we must have the following eligibilities. We need a well to get a water source. Maximum 5 hectares of land, the government will provide the subsidy. To get 100% of subsidy, we need authorization letter from Tahsildar. Documents to be submitted to the department: ration card, computer patta issued by Tahsildar, crop details, map of an agricultural land, lab report on land, contract agreement not less than 10 years. Tamil Nadu government horticulture approved the following 10 companies to be selected by the farmers: Neetu Beam Irrigation Private Limited Coimbatore, Jain Irrigation Private Limited Coimbatore, Fenaclus Bulshan Private Limited Coimbatore, Fenaclus Bulshan Private Limited Coimbatore, LG Altru Industries Private Limited Coimbatore, EPC Industries Private Limited Coimbatore, AGS Industries Private Limited Chennai, Nagarjuna Private Limited Tiruchi, Beamy Irrigation, Devi Irrigation Private Limited System. Thank you.
Good morning to one and all present here. In our display, we have the high yield variety of seeds which is suitable of our area. The seeds are planted there. Necessary suggestions can be provided through the Department of Agriculture. Please approach them. We can also have the display of biofertilizers, which is an alternate for chemical fertilizers. Thank you.
Good morning, one and all present here. So far we given an idea how can we develop our area of Vilathikulam in future. This is the time we are going to see the development we had in the past 10 years, which is remarkable. Number 1, the new bridge across the Vaipar River. The new bridge across the Vaipar River in Vilathikulam Taluk is a great achievement. It was dream come true for the people of the region. During the flood, they had to travel more than 40 km additionally to reach the Vilathikulam. The bridge work had been taken up by the highway authorities with the financial assistance from NABARD. The construction works were carried out at the cost of rupees 13.65 crores. The project that was taken up for construction in December 2009 and it was completed in June 2011. It was inaugurated by former Chief Minister Jayalalitha during the period of our Honorable MLA Mr Markandeyan Avargal. Number 2, roads between Vilathikulam and Ettiyapuram. The highway authorities have laid down the roads of Vilathikulam and Ettiyapuram. Distance between the Vilathikulam and Ettiyapuram is 18.9 km. This project was also executed by our Honorable MLA Sri Markandeyan Avargal. Number 3, farmer schemes. Under the food security measures, our government has taken some additional measures to improve our zone, Vilathikulam. For cereals, the hybrid seeds are distributed at 50% subsidy. Demonstration on improved technology are conducted at rupees 5,000 per hectare. Thereby, the total outlay for this year is 77 lakhs. For pulses, the demonstration at improved technology are conducted at rupees 15,000, and the high yield variety seeds are distributed at rupees 2,500, and the cropping system based on demonstration at rupees 10,000 per hectare, and the bun cropping with red gram varials at rupees 150 per hectare. The liquid biofertilizer distributed at rupees 200 per hectare. And PP chemicals are distributed at rupees 500 per hectare. Power sprayer at 3,000. Rotavator at rupees 35,000 per hectare. Thereby, the total outlay for this year is 387.6 crores. Number 4. Built 4 public toilets for the public use of Vilathikulam people, and later it was changed into the western for elder use. Number 5. Built a Pal Park in Ambal Nagar, Vilathikulam. Number 6. The roads between Vilathikulam and Tetiyapuram. Number 7. Indoor tennis court in Vilathikulam, Ambal Nagar. The cost of the indoor tennis court is 96 lakhs. Let us have some requirements from the students to be done in future. Over to Ashok.
We were very proud to say that my area has been developed a lot by the past 10 years. Now this is the time to propose the expectation of the people of Vilathikulam. Let us start with the railway project. The Vilathikulam people's major expectation is proposed the railway line connecting through Madurai with Thuthukudi through Arupukottai, Pandalgudi, Pudur and Vilathikulam. This will bring a more developments in this region. This will be confirmed in future.
Good morning to everybody. I am going to talk about higher education. The major and second expectations of the future generations of Vilathikulam is higher education. As we know, we lack institution for higher education. We are forcing the student to migrate outside. This taluk search in higher education. This is to be rectified in future. Thank you.
In our school, our honorable chairman has 2 preferable things in our school. The first thing is that our students should get the maximum benefit out of his investment. The second thing is that the outcoming students from our Vidyalaya should know the benefit of our Vilathikulam, and they should be the resource person to provide all the benefit to Vilathikulam zone. So I request all the parents to join hand with us to empower students to do something better for Vilathikulam. Thank you.